No, we want him. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. No, it's gonna be okay.
Is it gonna be okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. So we are close quarters, and just to get started, we need a place, like a non-geographical location that in size is bigger than this theater, but smaller than a shopping mall.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Thanks.
Cut the ball pit.
Wait, before you get... Okay. I was gonna check for needles, but since you're in there, maybe you should check for them before your brother gets in.
This was so much fun. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Johnny, is anything sharp sticking into your back? Roll around. I just don't think... Your brother's very precious.
It is. What? Oh my god. Does that mean it's time for Ruffy the dog to come out and play?
Either that or some sort of rabid mongrel got in here.
Oh my god. You need to relax, Mom. Nothing bad has ever happened.
Where's that damn dog?
Did you hear that?
What? I heard nothing but people having fun.
I'm not hearing a lot of fun right now. I'm hearing a lot of possibly hypodermic needles.
Think quick.
You just hit me in the face. I hope you're happy. I'm not going to catch it. I'm teaching you a lesson.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
It's my cell phone. I turned it up loud just in case. Hello? He's in the ball pit. He's rolling. No, don't worry. I'm making sure he checks for needles before I let his brother get in there. No, I know. No.
Ow!
It's not. He found something. I don't know. What was it? Your father wants to know. He's out at the table with Jeffrey.
It was a needle?
Okay, it was a needle, so it's a good thing we didn't let Jeffrey get in here. Oh, I didn't ask. I'll call you back. Your father wants to know if you feel like you've contracted anything.
Feeling okay right now.
Okay.
Still okay.
Okay. Don't.
A little better.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think that was God. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure. Because you know, sometimes God talks to mommies. And just last night, God said to me, Cheryl, your eldest son misbehaved.
I guess it's me, Ruffy, the show's canceled.
Meanwhile, behind the ticket counter.
Get your tickets, get your tickets! Get your tickets!
So the first kid to his mom is like, I have 75. And I put it on the weight thing and it's only 73. So I'm like, no way, kid, you don't have 75. There's no way you can get a mini ray gun. And his mom starts flipping out at me, you know? Like it's some big injustice that I'm in the world preventing her kid from getting a little ray gun. I mean, she shouldn't be so freaked out. Parents these days shouldn't let their kids play with stuff that simulates violence to their kids, you know what I mean? I'm like, lady, I'm just looking out for your kid's health and your kid's well-being in the long term. And she's just like,
Get your tickets, yeah! Get your tickets!
my kid of like the ultimate happiness of having this small ray gun. I'm like, chill out, lady, you know?
You know, this is a place for children. They come here to have a good time. Some kids are happy with the ray gun. Some kids just like winning something in their lives. They don't have a lot.
Or like that rubber band shooter that we give out, you know, like the slingshot thing.
Hey,
Hey, Rob, how's it going? I mean, I've seen kids get hit in the eye with those things, you know? I'm like, cut it out!
tickets! Redeem your tickets!
Why don't we sell more stuffed animal toys and stuff? Non-violent stuff. When I was a little kid, I used to play with these little games where you had to get from one layer of the cube into the other layer of the cube by getting a little ball through a hole. It was like really hard. I spent a lot of time on that. I think I really like honed my mental skills through that.
Miss? Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Mister. I won, and I have a lot of tickets in my pocket, so I just thought I could redeem them.
Put your tickets here. We got ray guns, we got rubber band shooters, we got
Or
firecrackers.
you might notice that if your kid goes for some of the higher prizes, he can get up to the stuffed animal section, which honestly, ma'am, I think If you're gonna ask my house.
Your kid's gonna be bored with that. We got ray guns. We got other violent shit back here that your kids are gonna love.
I want him to be ready for the real world, so I'd like something a little bit more
Ow!
realistic than a ray gun.
See, this is someone who knows what she's talking about. You
All right, ma'am.
strategy
Do you
game.
have like a...
We have a crossbow for 22,000 tickets.
I was thinking like a switchblade, something he could easily conceal.
We got one back here, 15,000 tickets. How many tickets you have, ma'am?
We have a mini checker set that's just great. It's very small. The pieces can be lost.
I don't see how that's going to help my child.
Dual action loaded. 2 targets at once.
I'll take it.
Hand-eye coordination.
Look,
Color contrast.
yes, I really...
Patterns.
Camouflage, just in case he's in the woods.
Teamwork.
Everything you need.
We give her tickets.
Redeem your tickets. Our
Tickets.
kid's gonna be prepared for the real world.
Meanwhile, at the restaurant, Jeffrey, happy birthday!
Hey.
I'm so proud to be your father. I'm so proud.
Yeah, great 30th.
Listen, your mom's with your brother over in the play pit, but I got you a couple presents, and I know how impatient you are, so I thought you could open them up right now.
Oh, great. Can we get beer here?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I don't know. I don't know if that's like weird and creepy.
No,
beer,
it's-
Chuck E. Cheese.
Jeffrey, anything you want. I want you to have whatever you want, okay?
And
It's a mini chess set.
can't you just give me something I can use as a switchblade? I mean, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Dad. I love it.
I feel like the worst father in the world.
Hey, excuse me. You guys see the dog run through here at all? Anywhere? Okay, your news is coming. Never mind, one go. One sec, gotta find the dog here.
Jeffrey, I had no idea you wanted to switch places. Let me call your mom real quick and make sure that your brother's okay.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? What's going on? He's in the pit? Are there needles there? You didn't look! Sweetie, I feel like a terrible father right now. You've got our kid in some pit that might have needles, and our son Jeffrey just got disappointed by the present I got him for his birthday.
Hey, Mom.
Ow! Ow! He says bye. Listen, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you to that switchblade.
Dude, Dad, it's okay. It's really okay. I just wanna have a nice time with you, just to reconnect,
Okay.
talk like adults.
So, do you wanna open up the chess set?
Okay, sure.
Just play each other. This is a lot of fun. Thinking
Maybe
about
you should
mine.
go win that switchblade. This is not gonna work. Let's just do the switchblade.
Meanwhile, at skee ball. Here we go.
Come on!
Later, take care.
Later, it's your counter. I'm gonna quit, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna work at PBS, because PBS is the kind of programming that is going to save our children, and that is going to make sure that we have viable leaders for the 21st century. Because the kind of shit that we're seeing on TV right now, the kind of stuff that's educating children.
Redeem your
to do
tickets, yeah!
and to start wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, that's not the kind of education that we need for our children. We need Mr. Rogers. Why is there no Mr. Rogers character here?
You guys got a switchblade.
Yes, sir! 15,000 tickets or 22 bucks.
This is why you're a bad dad, okay? Because the mini weapons that you get your children are teaching them to be violent people. Don't you understand that? A violent child equals a violent adult later on.
Dual action, double twist.
You said
$22 or 15,000 tickets, whatever comes first.
I know it's snazzy, I know it looks cool, and I know your son's gonna like you
No!
for a little while. That's the sound that your son is gonna make when he's killed in Afghanistan?
That's the sound your son's gonna make someone hear when he stabs him in the heart.
He's doing the opposite of selling you on it right now. You should.
There you go.
I can't believe you people!
Happy birthday.
You can stop me!
Meanwhile, right outside the ball pit. Are you feeling a little bit woozy? Here, so Mom will make it better.
I read the side of this needle. It said anabolic steroids.
This could be good. Flex for Mom. Okay. I think you should get back in the ball pit for a second.
I feel a little dizzy.
I think you should man up and get back in the ball pit and try to fall on another needle.
Get your tickets here.
How's it going?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. You've been in there for 30 seconds and you haven't found a single of. Here, I found one.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt.
Well, right. It's a needle.
Oh!
How do you feel?
Stronger.
Yes. Yes. Hold on. I feel like there's gotta be some. Oh. Ready? Ready?
Oh!
Oh my God, are you okay? Man, I don't know if you saw, but I just totally tranquilized the dog earlier.
Monster.
Is your son hurting you? Put the balls down, son. Son, put the balls down.
Son, you don't have to listen to this man anymore. You used to be just a lowly 4th grader. Now, you're a big, strong 4th grader whose mommy has a concussion.
I put a dog down earlier. You stay away from me.
Get him! Sick!
Ah!
That'll do.
Earlier, in the very beginning, in the security room. What is that? There's a dog loose? Are you kidding me? In my Chuck E. Cheese? This is ridiculous. This means war.
Later, again, in the women's bathroom.
Now, sweetheart, I took all of your tickets, and I went up to the ladies, and I got you something.
Mommy,
It's dual action, so be very careful.
it's a Polly Pocket themed automatic rifle.
Yes, it is.
Mom, you're the best mommy in the world.
Yes, I am. Now, I have a little mission for you to accomplish. As my only child, the only child I've raised. Look, I have a
I'll
sister.
do anything for you, Mom.
Oh, aren't you just...
I'll shoot anybody for you, Mom.
Not yet, not yet. We're
I'll
just
just
in the
snipe him in the face, Mom.
Now, do we aim for the face?
Aim for the bowels. Because that's where we inflict the most damage.
Exactly.
But I'll kick in the door
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
But who is it?
Well, I have a sister here, a twin sister I never told you about. I do, and she has 2 little boys. One of them is 30. Well, to be a twin means that constantly you're living in someone's shadow. And constantly, the twin who just happens to be born 2 minutes before you, which really doesn't prove anything other than the fact that they were in a hurry. That twin is constantly stealing things that you would like. Men, college admissions, cars.
That doesn't sound very
It
fun.
doesn't. So I would like you.
Oh my God! I'm really sorry. Oh my God! The kids are all armed!
This is
No!
a girl's bathroom.
No!
Good girl. Now you get out there and you do that to my twin sister's children.
Mommy, does she look just like you?
She looks just like me.
How am I gonna know it's not you?
Well, because she winks a lot.
Cut to the restaurant.
I got you a switchblade, Jeff. Oh, and my charity society.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sweetheart,
Oh, hey,
I did something wonderful.
you don't look so good, sweetie.
I got hit in the head. It's not a big deal.
You're bleeding.
Well, leave it, because it's the first inflicted wound of our new favorite child. You've been
Whoa.
great, Jeffrey, but your younger brother is a superhuman now.
What? We're like exactly alike.
Right. You are very similar. We do dress you alike, even though you were 30 and he's 7. But he was in the ball pit,
Yeah.
and he rolled over in the needle.
No shit.
And he said he felt slightly stronger. So
Oh.
I jumped in the ball pit and I just started injecting him with whatever I found.
Are you kidding me? You just
Absolutely
started
not
injecting him with
Yes.
dirty needles?
Yeah, they were dirty. So I injected him, and I think now I finally outdone my twin sister, who I never told you guys about.
That's what you're concerned about? He could get like serious diseases.
I have a twin. Did you hear what I just said? Who cares about serious diseases? This is serious, okay?
Danielle,
Thank you.
Danielle, we both love you. Well, I love you. I don't really care what he thinks.
Yeah, we no longer happy birthday or whatever.
Yeah. Jeff, we're kind of done with you.
Yeah. I mean, you've been swell and all, but really an accountant, that's what we're
I make a
supposed to
really
do.
good amount of money.
Right, but are you superhuman strength?
I
And do
worked
you
out.
have it?
You're dead to us, Jeff.
Yes.
Just take your switchblade.
Let's do a counter. The public education system, like that's something that I really place my hopes in. Because if we can get the right people to give the right kind of money to the public education system, then suddenly like we're gonna train a new generation of leaders to do the right thing, to do the thing that we want them to learn diplomacy, and you're not even freaking listening to me, Alfred.
I'm listening to you, but I gotta keep my mind on defense. That's what matters in this country.
Oh my god.
Robert, did you find the dog?
Yeah, I tranquilized the taste it a while back.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You had guns growing up as a kid.
Yeah, I did a lot. That's why I'm a security guard. Look, you guys, there's more important things. Alpha, Taylor.
Do you need to reload?
No, yes, you guys.
Don't put the ammo away.
Can you open the gate so I can get back there, you guys?
Come back here. Get in here.
Okay, thanks.
Here. Real weapons right back here, Robert.
Oh, thank God, you guys.
What? We have a real weapons artillery inside the Chuck E.
This isn't Chuck E. Cheese, it's war!
Okay, let's protect ourselves. Taya, Alfred, calm down for a second, okay?
Oh my
Here
God.
is the deal.
These are real bullets!
Yeah.
What is wrong with our country?
What's wrong with our country?
We're training children to be killers!
No, that's the problem. The children are already killers. There's a kid. He's superhuman. He's like the Hulk. He's been chasing me around.
Yes.
So, I thought I would hide the women's bathroom. And there's another girl in there, and she's also got a gun.
Armed.
The kids are armed today, okay?
Now, our advantage is the kids have fake shit. This is a real weapons room.
Damn, calm down, okay?
Okay, we have to get all the chess sets that we can get, all the checkers, all the little strategy games, and we need to combat them with kindness, strategy, and anti-horror.
It's too late, oh my gosh.
You hear that?
Is that the kid?
It's war!
That's the kid?
It's war!
Okay, so we'll make you proud!
I always knew this would happen. You cheese.
What? You did?
Yeah, that's why I took the job.
I can't believe I'm still holding this book.
Here, take this grenade.
Thanks.
No, they're not in here. Take the checker set. Take the checker set that's on the other side.
Actually, yes, give me that checker set. On the other side of this, map of Chuck E. Cheese.
What?
He said it was the ball pit right here.
Yeah,
This is
that's
where
right.
the kids were coming
But he
from.
chased me to the women's bathroom over
So the
there.
women's bathroom and the ball pit are taken. All
We're
right.
hiding strategy maps.
Meanwhile, one of the air vents. All right, come on. Okay, you can do it, right? You just crawl through the air vent. Remember that map I showed you?
Yeah, Mom, I remember.
All right, and just start belly shimmying.
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you proud by killing your twin sister. Because I love you, and I love America, and being an American means that I do whatever violence is necessary to kill the people who cause harm to the people I love, who are Americans.
I've never been so proud of you. In my entire, I never dreamed I would have a daughter.
Later, at that place where you throw the ball and then knock it over all the bottles.
We're taking over!
Yes, son! You're so
Meanwhile,
smart.
at the basketball game. Yes! High score! Oh!
Meanwhile, on the stage with all of the animatronic bands.
Meanwhile, the air vent.
Just keep going, sweetheart. Mommy's rooting for you.
I'm going, Mom, I love you!
I love you, sweetheart. I love
yelling. If you keep on yelling, then they're gonna know where I am.
It's a really good point.
Mom,
Yeah, it's okay.
you know, I can do it.
Help me! Help me!
Ignore that man's pleas for help. What we need to do is hold him. You carry on, I'm gonna shimmy back up.
Okay. Love you. Things that don't scare me. Number 1, my Polly Pocket at home. Number 2, taking my Polly Pocket brand automatic rifle and systematically cleaning and lubricating it. Number 3, my pet Charlie, the crawfish.
Meanwhile, back at the ticket counter war room.
Okay, so I think I have a pretty good understanding of where the layout is. Look, I think... Taya! Get your crap together.
I'm just gonna keep banging my head against the wall until this country becomes a better place to live.
She's lost. She's a lost cause. She's not gonna help us.
No, never leave a fellow Chuck E. Cheese employee behind.
All right,
That's rule number 2 in the handbook.
All right, Rob, you're right. I've been working on it for years, though.
Taya, I need you with us. We can't do this without you.
You're asking me to take arms against children.
Children who are clearly mutants.
Children who could be converted to being hand-eye coordinated focused people if we just didn't feed them so many violent things.
Okay.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
It's already too late. It's starting. Look, Taya.
Okay.
We'll try it your way at first.
I'm
okay?
taking all of the chess sets that we have, and we're going to go
Rob,
out
one
there
at a time.
and just throw them at the
We're
children
gonna cover
until they
you,
learn
okay?
chess.
So I think it's going to go down
This
around
diversion,
the ball pit, okay?
the diversion could work. The chess set, grenades, who knows?
Okay.
Could work. It's
Let's
crazy,
split
but it
up.
could work.
Meet at the ball pit in T-3.
Okay, later at the ball pit. Nobody's there.
And my first grade teacher, Mrs. Appleby. End of list of things that I love. Sounds like the ball pit.
I hear some rattling up in the vents.
Aerial attack.
How do you think he got away from
I
it?
don't know where he went.
What?
Are you guys safe?
Yeah, for what, huh?
There are armed kids all over this place. Watch your back.
Wait a minute, armed kids.
Yeah.
Not that we know of any, but there's more than one because that's scary.
I don't know if I want to come back to this situation.
Yeah, I might file some sort of something or.
Okay.
Oh no. Where's Taya? The chessboards.
No, don't shoot!
It's our son!
It's our baby!
You don't understand. He's a monster.
No, I
Look
do
at him.
understand! But I still love him!
That's her.
No!
Sweetie, don't!
Ma'am, step away from the sun. Step away
You're
from the
my
hall.
mom's twin, and you're super evil!
No, wait!
I have you in my crosshairs.
Where is your mom? Hiding in a vent like she
Stop
always
blinking.
does?
It just reaffirms the fact that you're my mom's twin. I'm gonna jump down from this vent.
Oh my. This is getting way too complicated.
This is so confusing.
Monster son? That's the one I was telling you about.
Get out of the way, little boy who's monstrously large.
I think we should let them fight each other.
You're just like me.
What?
Your cousins! For Christ's sake! Your cousins!
Take her
Really?
You know, maybe she was right. Maybe peace is possible.
and take her.
No, that's my wife!
You don't. I might be your mother. She might have developed winking.
So if you're my cousin, then that's my mom's sister. Is that my uncle?
Yes!
Oh, cool.
This is all legal in
Wait,
Ohio.
there are two sets of parents?
I have to do this.
No, 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 no,
No, you don't have to.
Did you do it, sweetie? Did you do?
I did it, Bobby.
No!
She's gone.
She is! But no!
Cousins forever.
Well, I guess my side won then, right? Because they're all dead.
The apocalypse, we all lose.
Oh, come now. The blood feud is over. This side of the twins.
Lady, I have to clean this shit up.
Thank you, we're close to work.